Hi, I'm Wanda
And I'm Wade.
with Jimmy Ranch Homestead, and today we're working on building a pig pen. We have new animals coming to the homestead.
Welcome back, y'all. We're getting ready to set posts. I am. She's going to do all the filming for us here, so to document this thing for you. And just kind of wanted to say something. You know, you ever contemplate on buying an expensive piece of machinery, and then you contemplate, and then you finally do break down and do it? Well, that's what this is here for me. It has been a lifesaver for me on this here homestead of putting these posts in, because we've got rock, and we raise a little dirt with our rock, but we got a lot of rock growing down here. It's going to get loud here, folks, so trying to get it steady is the hardest thing. Well, we ain't going to be able to do it that way. We're going to have to do it the hard way. Put it in the end of it. See that? You see how hard that all was? That's why I need it here. That would kill me down here doing all that. Because before we made the initial investment to get this thing, I'd get 3 or 4 poles. Then I'd be wore out. I'm still wore out a little bit because that thing is pretty darn heavy. Anyhow, I'm going to do these next 3 just to show you guys what's going on. And then after I get everything set up, got my rag all dirty, but it is what it is, you know. Have to keep the sweat out of my eyes and that, because it's like 90, I don't know, something 95, 96 here, and we had a 1/3 inch of rain today, this morning, and so that even makes it even that much more worse down here on us. So I'm going to get things together and get them all set up, and then I'll get back with you. All right, as you can see, you all, I needed help because I can't do it. There's just too many rocks in this here ground. So anyway, we're going to do the rest of them, and I'll get back to you in a little bit.
This is where we're going to stop today. It'll just be a moment for you, and we'll continue this video tomorrow. Just again, a moment for you. So Wade is busy putting up the first panels. Together.
Yeah. I mean, they ain't gonna push them over, so I ain't worried about that. It's just Just a little reminder, folks. Remember on one of my other videos I did Promethean and washed all my clothes in it? Well, I made a mistake. I bought some new pants and I didn't do it. And so far this morning I've already got 2 tick bites on me. Reminder, when you buy new clothes, wash them in it too, which I'm going to this afternoon. Just walking around these woods here. Just securing everything. Alright, I got that all done. Now I'm going to go get the stuff. I'm going to build their pig shelter right here. And I think what I'm going to do in this section right here is that I'm going to put their feeder. I'm going to have to cut a hole out here to stick their feeder in here so it sets through there so they can't get to it and knock it over, which pigs has a tendency to do from what everybody says. Well, that's it, because I got to go get stuff, so. Hey y'all, I'm back working on the fence, and I'm going to be putting these guys up, because we're going to train these for electric, to keep the pigs out. So. I'm going to train them for about 6 inches is what they're going to be trained on. So I'm going to put some of these out. Or not. Hey everybody, what I'm doing is taking these pallets here and I'm going to put them down on the ground. Well, actually they're going up on the side here, like so. And what they'll do is become their shelter for them. So right now, because so see, this would be their shelter. This is going to basically be the floor that they can get up on, and because it's kind of a hill, so this will keep them out of the water when it rains. They'll be able to get in here and be out of the water and stuff. So what I'm going to do is, as you see, this one's going to be nailed to this one, like so. Then I'm going to put another one here, and then 2 across the back. And down here, I'm going to put a piece of 1/2-inch plywood on, and then we're going to fill it full of hay. Not hay, straw. Hay they would eat, but straw, they might eat straw too. And then this will become their shelter. I'm going to put 1 here, there, 2 more there, 1 here, 1 here. Leave this one opening so they'll be able to get in and get out of the weather when it rains. So, as you can see, I don't know if you can, but that's what I'm going to be doing. Okay folks, as you can see, I've got the 3 sides up and the bottom on. Now here I have a piece of plywood that is going to be for the bottom of it. Well, I got another pallet here too that's going to be. But anyhow, this plywood is going to be put down the bottom. So when I put the hay down, straw, not hay, the straw down, it won't be falling through the cracks, and it'll give them something solid to lay on at night. So let's see if we can do this. I think I might have got a little close here, so pardon me for a second while I pull up. Sorry about that. Anyhow, I've got a piece of I was saying, I got a piece of 3/4 here that I'm going to use for the floor of it. So, because the pigs are going to be pretty heavy, probably about 200-300 pounds a piece, and we're going to have 2 of them. So I don't want this thing falling in. So. It's like a bug in a rug, as they say. Okay. And I'll take and mount this sucker right here. And then I'll put a board across here too, the little thing. Build up here about 6-8 inches, slope it back so the rain will fall off. But put this up to keep them together. This pallet's smaller than the other one, but that'll be all right too. But anyhow, that's the start of it. And get some couple 2x4s, like I said. I'll bring it up about 6-8 inches, and then slope it back so the rain will fall off. I'm gonna have to put one here, another one here, another one there. Put the board across, have the board leaning on it, and a couple running sideways. So just got to build a little knee wall about this high down for the plywood to set on. I mean, not plywood. I got some old metal over there, tin, old barn tin from the old barn that's no longer there, that was tore down many moons ago. This place we're at, I don't know if she's told you or not, but this was my great-grandparents' house, and they built this back in the early 1900s or late 1800s. I cannot remember for sure. And, well, there's nobody left around to say so anymore that would know for sure. ain't gonna waste this full one.
Quit, Tippy.
You started it. That's good.
Oh, it's going to be harder to figure out where that was straight down from the ones I got.
Basically. I mean, it ain't airtight, so it's gonna have a big old opening here in the front.
I didn't want it airtight
I know.
because it'll be too hot.
I just thought of something.
Uh-oh, what?
Should have lifted that back one up. So if any rain gets in there, it'll run out instead of pooling up in here.
Oh. Well, shoot.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it'll go up a little.
Yeah.
All right.
I put this board, slide this board under there, and that'll be good enough. You'll still be able to use the same holes, just they'll be up.
And this one.
Huh?
Am I supposed to slide this under?
Yep. Slide it under.
It isn't that high. There it is, but on that one side, but not on the other. Okay, there it is.
Is it open there at the bottom? Yeah. Nope.
Should be. I see daylight.
All right, pull that board out. Because once you screw that up there, you won't be able to get that board out.
Watch out, Eddie, Freddy. You watch out, Eddie. Get moved. Out. I gotta get out and pull it.
Oh, shit.
Right.
Just wiggle it back and forth. There you go. Okay. Because I just happened to think about that. Just on this back end, all that we need it up, because if the rain comes in, it's already downhill a little bit. It'll run out instead of pulling up there and wet and keeping everything wet.
That's a good idea.
Okay, that's good for that. Folks, FYI, don't let anybody tell you, ticks don't climb in trees. I've been working here and I've had 3 on me from this dang tree right here that got on me. So don't let anybody tell you they don't get in trees, because they do. Welcome back, my friends. Got the inside up on the pig pen yesterday. Pig shelter, actually. I'm putting metal on it. This is metal we had left over from when we built our garage. so it's coming in handy. It's already pre-screwed, had holes drilled in it, which I ain't worried about. I'm just going to put it up and then just fill them full of caulk, because otherwise I'm going to be wasting a lot of metal the way this is set up. So it's just a pig pen. Pigs won't care. So see, it's just going to be, you know, like 4 inches here or so, but it is what it is, because it needs to go hang over the back enough so when it drips, close enough for me. That's good enough. So when it drips, the rain don't go down and start rotting in the wood, because the back and the sides are not pressure treated stuff. So, and what I'm going to do, like you see here, I'm going to put this one down. It's got holes here, so I ain't worried about that, because the next piece will go over that one. And as you can see if I cut them off, I'm going to be wasting a lot of metal and a lot of work. So I just decided this is what I'll do. I just put it up here like this. It's a pig pen. It'll still be solid enough once that's screwed down, because the rain will be on top of this next piece that's going to be here and run right down.
You just gonna use that piece where you cut it off at the end?
Probably not. I could. But it ain't as big, so it's only as big as this, which I already made a mistake. So, but it is what it is. It's just a cheap little old pig shelter. I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, it's all stuff that we had.
The pigs, yeah, it's all leftover stuff from stuff, so that's what I'm making it into.
And pellets that we collected. So yeah.
A lot of the pellets are from Azure Standard. When we get our orders, we would ask them for pallets. If nobody else was, we'd get them, and so that would take care of stuff for us too. I see now I should have started on that end and worked my way back this way, because it's just going to be a pain trying to get this all, but I'll do it. It's what I do. I wasn't thinking about it, I was just worried about doing it. So keeping them all in a halfway decent spot. And as I do them, I'll put, like I said, caulk on them.
Those are going through. Guess I can't reach them anyway.
Yeah. That one don't want to go right. You always got one that don't want to work right on stuff when you do it. See, and then the next one will come over and be there, so I'll be good on it. If I need to, I can lean over the top and reach that. My gloves. So that'll all be last, all the touch up. Right now I'm just trying to get the majority of it done, the big pieces. Yeah, I should have done it from the other side. But it is what it is. I'm going to have a little piece left over, but we get most of our rain from that direction, so it'll be all right. I'll cover it up and be good to go. I got a radio sitting right there to listen to, but she won't let me do it. So when the recorder ain't on, I listen to music. Many, many moons ago, I was called the music man on the CB radio. So if you ever heard me, that's who I am. I'd have been out of St. Louis at the time, because that's where my people had moved to. Well, shucky darn. Missed it by about an inch. Didn't miss her that time.
Oh, that's right. That's the board that was bowed a little bit. So it curved on you.
You need to move. Okay. Hey, next one's going to overlap way big time. But it is what it is. I ain't got no small pieces. And then before I go any further, I'm going to have to caulk all these before I put the next piece on. So if any water does get under here, under this top piece that's coming down, it won't leak. And I might later on, because I got room just to slide another board like right here, because this is wherever the main's going to be, but I don't know where. But anyhow, it is what it is. And the shed, well, you won't be able to see it because that was done before we decided we were gonna do this YouTube thing.
Do you need me to hold anything in place? Okay.
What's that? Oh, that's bowed down. Well, try it there. The board underneath is warped. It goes like this. And I hit, of course, would do it on the low.
It's on.
Alright, just got the last piece on. Got to screw it down and then caulk it, and then we'll be done with the roof anyway. We still got a lot of the pin to build, but this is the top piece. Make sure it's down good. Want to give me that caulk gun? Never mind. Closer than you are. I'm just using regular screws. I don't have the kind that has a little rubber dealy on it. So we just do this. That's it. And if I ever notice caulk leaking, I can always put more caulk on it. Whoop, forgot the holes. Like I said, this is already pre-drilled. So it's got holes in the middle of it.
But nobody's going to see it but us.
Almost forgot that. That would have been a mess. But got them all. All right. Yep. That's it. Oh, that's it. Like I said, I got the roof on. That's our shelter for them. We should be getting them in about 2-3 weeks maybe. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to find out from the lady that we're getting them from. So now I'm going to work on putting the rest of the pen together, putting the feeder in here, and putting the water trough and tank in here. And that'll all be another video. I'll show you that when we get to that, which should be in a day or two. And because we got a couple other things I need to take care of that I'm going to be doing next day or two. So, but we'll get back to you, and just thank you all for watching. And this is Jimmy Branch Homestead, and I'm Wade. And you know my wife is behind the camera. That's Wanda. So thank you all, and have a better than average day, folks. Oh, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's how our channel is going to grow. And we need all the help we can get. So thank you, and that's it.